Yeah. New guys coming to you live. You could bet this like Jerome. New guys are men of steel. Best coverage in the league. Prime Reavers on the field. Don't know better ask G and Nick, the hype is real. Gurus with the knowledge, you can check the mass appeal. They gon' turn your fantasies into dollar bills. Making dynasties from drafts like the Spurs when they build. Want the bragging rights and titles at your work. Let the new guys serve the wisdom to you first. I ain't advertising, just kicking facts. They turn average Joes to Drakes cause they winning back to backs. So sit back, relax, all ears when they speak. And rain on competition with anything they leak. Make leagues joy gray like Ramsey did Reek. Passing off the mic, I'm out here, peace.
Good afternoon, class. It's one half the new guys, your boy Joe Radley here with the special edition of my podcast. The song you heard at the beginning is from my friend Sean. He is the musical talent behind our weekly football podcast. I'll be interviewing him briefly about who he thinks the Jets and Giants are going to draft, as well as where he thinks MTV is headed for the future. I figured I'd touch on the musical aspect as well as sports, since this class is entertainment and media across the board. That being said, it is draft day, so before I bring Sean in, I'm going to bring you live to Tampa to see what my cousin Nick feels about the up-and-coming draft.
What's up, guys? I am Gerard's cousin, and my fantasy football and normal football skills have been required to do a quick little podcast. So let's get right into it. So NFL draft tonight, maybe the most crazy draft in recent memory. No one really knows what's going to happen, especially with the new Josh Allen tweets. But let's get into the New York Giants picking at number 2. I think the Browns will select Baker Mayfield as the first pick in the draft. So that will leave Sam Darnold to go to the New York Giants, who could be the face of that franchise for the next 10 to 15 years. You know, Eli's getting old, so they're going to need a guy to step in there and replace him. So that's what I think the pick will be. I think that'd be much better than picking a running back that early. And now we get to the Jets at number 3. Originally, I thought they'd get Baker Mayfield, but no, now I think he goes higher. So I have them selecting Josh Rosen, quarterback from UCLA. And this is one of my favorite guys in the draft. I'm a Colts fan, so we didn't need a quarterback, but I think this guy has it all, the attitude, the arm. So those are my 2 picks. I think both New York franchises get their quarterbacks for the next 15 years, and I think they both work out well.
Now, personally, I disagree. I think the Giants take either Barkley, because he's a franchise piece. He's too talented to pass on. He's a once-every-decade type running back. Or they trade down and still try to get Quentin Nelson. But I do agree with who my cousin has Cleveland and the Jets taking. I think April agrees as well. April, right? Yeah, she does. Okay, class, so this is Sean D., the creator of our theme song, and I'm here to interview you. This is very brief. We don't have a lot of time, so 2-minute drill. 1 minute of music, 1 minute of sports. So let me ask you, MTV has been more reality show based, bringing back Jersey Shore, promoting their new show, X on the Beach. Do you think they will transition back to music in the future or stay more reality based? Why? And do you ever see yourself on the show? Also, what's your inspiration behind your music? Go.
I don't see MTV switching back to music because I think music is now all online with Spotify, Apple Music, and all that. So I see them staying more reality-based with all those reality shows. My inspiration behind music is I love writing, I love being creative, and I love sending a positive message out into the world. That's why I like artists like J. Cole and Nas and Eminem, every type of rapper that gives a positive message in their music.
All right, on to sports. So Saquon Barkley is obviously the guy I said, and most of the nation thinks the Giants are going to take. He does have some question marks about durability and such things, and recent history suggests taking a running back is the wrong choice. My cousin obviously says Giants are going quarterback. Who do you think, and what do you think the Jets do afterwards?
I think the Giants are taking Barkley. I think they've always been in need of a running back, and I think he could be a dominant player for them that could really change up the game for them, give them a running game as well as a passing game with their sick wide receivers. So I think they're going Barkley. Jets, I think they're just going to take the best QB available, and I'm not sure who that might be. Maybe Josh Allen falling in because of his stock, but I think they're going QB.
You do think Baker Mayfield's going to get jacked at number 1, though, as well? The
Yes.
guy they wanted?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you heard it here first, and your 2 minutes are up. And April jumped. Bye, class.
Later.